This is a work session on FY 15 to 20 CIP amendment, Wheaton Redevelopment, PDF 150401. And I want to welcome everyone who's here to talk about this particular issue. I will just point out that this is truly to change the scope of the PDF. And as we all know, Park and Planning will locate their headquarters in this particular building. In addition, several departments from Montgomery County government or offices will be located in the building. And for those include permitting services, environmental protection, the Mid-County Regional Services Center, and the Wheaton Urban District. The office building portion of the project includes an underground parking garage, ground floor retail space, and childcare facility. The county executive is proposing to add the following Montgomery County government users to the office building: recreation, community use of public facilities, and environmental health regulatory services, which is a division of HHS. And as you can see, these are complementary functions when you look at the rest of the departments and the agency that will be there. In addition, as we all know, the office building, in addition to the office building, the project does include a town square, and the private developer will construct the residential building using private funds. The residential portion of the project will be constructed just north of that multi-use building. On page 2, you have the summary of the proposed changes. And the proposal is to add 2 additional floors to the building to accommodate the co-location of those other uses that I just described. Also work to develop a program of requirements for the additional floors, funding for the environmental remediation due to contaminated soils, and the addition of an underground structural slab and tiebacks to account for a high water table under the proposed building. My concern all along had been with the fact that when you look at downtown Silver Spring and you look at Ellsworth, the natural sort of flow of traffic there is just very minimal. Whereas this particular, Reedy Drive is just such a busy little stretch of street. And my concern is that because of the design of the town square, which is, it's on both sides of Reedy Drive, just having cars disrupts that design portion, which is to make the town square even larger. The way it is right now, it just really worries me that then we're not going to get the intention of that design of the square and, all the design that we looked at by just having all that traffic going by. I mean, pedestrians are just not going to be able to negotiate that.
With the reconfiguration, we're also proposing several off-site improvements to facilitate the movement around Reedy Drive in order to try to, again, reduce that westbound movement toward the mall. We would actually be changing the lane configuration at Reedy and Georgia to allow a double left turn coming out of that to direct traffic down to Veers Mill and then enter the mall that direction. So there are several off-site improvements that we're doing as well to try to facilitate the movements around there.